Okay, January 26th on the vlog. I may be getting ready to do something really stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. This encyclia, crossed with Piriformis, is going to the East Orchid and Garden today. It has about 5 or 6 spikes. They say when you move them, they blast. But then a good thing is if they do blast, then I can divide her. I'm hoping they don't blast and continue to flower for us. But I have space for it on the East Orchid and Garden, and I want to move it out there so I can enjoy them. I don't get back here that often. I mean, it's back here, but most of my time is spent on the East Orchid and Garden. Right, Muff? Gotta go pee-pee, but I'm not opening up that gate. Mommy gonna take you for a walk. Okay? Go for a walk? Yeah. So I'm gonna grab this while we're on our way out to the East Orchid and Garden, and I'm going to drop it off. So fingers crossed that it still flowers for us. Spikes everywhere. Might be about 5, but one did blast earlier in the season. So we're going to take it out there to enjoy. Got sap all over my hands. That sap. See the sap? Happy sap, whatever you want to call it. That sweet stuff. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, so we made it to the East Orchid and Garden uh, with Cordigera crossed with Piriformis without breaking any of the spikes. And so far it's looking good. I'm going to leave it in this position where it's barely under the umbrella facing east on the decompression area until I can clear off the table there a bit. I've been cleaning up out here, throwing stuff away, thinning out the garden. Yeah, definitely making progress. So that encyclia crossed with Piriformis is going to go here on this garden table. Maxillaria tenuifolia was repotted. I stuffed new sphagnum in its pot and hoping this spring it'll produce flowers. All we can do is keep our fingers crossed. But yeah, and I thinned out a pot of iris that I had in the garden. And I have like several other huge pots to go. And I planted a few on this side of the garden, cleaned everything out. Yeah, I'm going to put some more iris down there. One of these tables will be moved so that iris can get some sun. Yeah, I think that's really cute there. Yeah, and Muff is sniffing. I don't know what she's smelling. Probably smell that possum muffet that comes through here. Yeah, I gave him a dose of pepper spray the other night, and I haven't seen him since. So he was just wreaking havoc on the patio area the other night, just climbing up on everything. And he's heavy. He's a big, heavy animal. I'll show you where he was. He was down underneath here, just throwing stuff out. I guess he was looking for a place to sleep, and then he got back here in the patio area, and then he decided to go back over there, and that's when I got him with my pepper spray, which I keep here outside. Keep plenty of containers of it for the cats when they're out here making noise and we can't, relax. So I haven't seen him since, and I hope I don't see him anymore. But yeah, Grace Sato is doing her thing. Many spikes. So yeah, we got a path that's smiling brightly this morning, and others that are coming about. Yeah, there's another one down there. There's another one here coming about. So I haven't killed any paths yet. And we got another one here. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so I put them in the raised beds and I left them. I lined the bottom with my cedar shinger so that garden soil wouldn't affect the orchids. Here's another gray sato. Yeah, with spikes all over the place. And I believe I have another Digbyana with bud. I think it's up here somewhere. I want to show you that guy. It's got to be one. Let me pause so I can find it for you. Okay, I just realized it's not up here. I think I tucked it away down here in the raised bed. Oh, I believe this is it right here. Let me see if I can turn it for you. I believe it is with bud. And this is January. So it's like a little early thing for it, I guess. Here's the sheath. Let's see if we can get in there. Get a little light in there so you can see. That should be enough light to see if there's a bud in there, right? If I can get it open. Let me pause. That's Grandpa walking his grandbaby. Okay, so back to the Digbyana that's in, but oh, I see a little something in there. You might not. I can't get enough light to show you, but we'll let it grow a little more. But yeah, that's my first Digbyana of the season with bud. There it is. Can't get that light to shine in there. But it's in there, so we'll keep an eye on that. I don't have a tag for this, so I don't know if it's a cross or miss something Digbyana, because I did have several of those out on the WOG, and this came from the WOG last week. And I was filling the Sudabub. I saw that little bump there. I go, oh my goodness, that could be a bud in there. So I moved all the Digbyanas here to the wall so they can get some sun. They love sun, but not too much. I don't know if that's caused by me putting it in this position or not, but I'm going to keep an eye on it. It could be from the cold. And we have another cold snap coming in. Yeah. So I don't know if they die back, then I'll just buy some more. You know, that's all I can do. And I'm going to show you one that I fell in love with. You know, that was on the wall also. And this is a Bolera. Tropical Lily something. I posted it. But this thing is very fragrant. Very fragrant. It smells so good. Unbelievable. And I had it on a high shelf on the wall. So I never really got the opportunity to get a whiff of its fragrance, right? I kept smelling something and I go, when I brought it out here, I said, what is that smell? Between it and the Wrinkle Stylist Gigantea there, which is also in flower, I didn't know which it was, smelling so delicious. Yeah, so, wow. This is, if you get your hands on this old chocolate drop, it's a Bolera Tropical Lily chocolate drop. That's what this tag did say when I purchased it. It's a little faded, but I went back and took a look at some old footage, and that's what the tag said. And it's unusual. It looks like a two eyes, the nose, and some horns. You know, if you can see that, it actually looks like a face, maybe of a cat or something. It's got that round, puffy, feline sort of look. You know, the little ears, the tips here on both sides of the ears. I think it's rather cute. Really, really adorable. And this one is just opening this morning. But it's a really nice perfumey. Let me see. Oh my God, it smells like something I have in the garden. That flowers. It smells like a Kiko Sato. Yes, it does. It smells just like a Kiko Sato. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's just a quick update. And, bringing out that Encyclia Cordigera crossed with Paraformis, and finding a new position on the East Orchid and Garden. And let's keep our fingers crossed that the spikes don't blast. And that's another great smelling orchid for spring. Absolutely fantastic. And Muff and I are getting ready to go for a short walk, but I'm working, so I can't stay out here too long. Got plenty of work to do. Yeah, just wanted to and let me just give you another look at my favorite fowl. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. No flower is the same. They're getting ready. They've been out for a while. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. Totally different flower. Can't wait for the others to open. But this is my favorite fowl. Oh, I have another one, but I believe it died. It was on the wog. And I'm hoping that I did bring it here before it died out. So we're going to have to wait for the rest of the fowls to flower to see if I saved it or not. Yeah, I'm hoping I saved it. If not, I'll never get that opportunity again to get that fowl. The flower is beautiful. But yeah, so we'll keep in touch, and I hope everyone stays safe. Yeah, until we meet again. Happy growing. I gotta put my sneakers on. Oh, let me give you a quick update on the beast. Dendrobium spectabile or spectable or whatever you want to call it. This is my division of the beast we had on the wog years ago, and it's kicking out nice spikes here, down in there. Let's turn it so you can see the rest. They're all tucked away back there. So that's something to look forward to. Here's another. Yeah, this dendrobium is reliable. I guess I kept it rather happy, and it's gonna reward me whether or not I'm trying to kill it or not. You know, my piece is doing fine. I don't know if this is another piece of it, but it's kicking out a new growth here, I believe, at the base. But I don't see, yeah, they're swelling. The little nodes are swelling. So this might, I believe this is no, it's not. It has a tag. That's not mine. That is Hoosier or whatever. You see that sign or that tag? That's it. This is who this is. I got some species in here also, but I don't think they're doing anything. And this plant is also kicking out a new growth down in there, several, but I don't see any nodes swelling. So, yeah, it was exposed to too much sun. But it's kicking out new growth, so it'll be just fine next growing season. Absolutely. Decompression area, looking out into the working garden out there where everything is divided and planted up. Yeah, keep me busy while I'm stuck at home. And it does the trick. Yeah. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And have a great orchid growing day. Orchid and gardening day. Fantastic. Ooh, that smells so good. I'm gonna see if I can divide this baby. Somebody needs to enjoy this other than me. And I haven't seen any out on YouTube. No signs of this plant. They all look entirely different, and they have the same name, but I haven't found this flower out there. Unbelievable. Yeah, this would be a special treat for someone if I can get it divided. I got it sitting in water culture right now because I moved it from the wog. It's just sitting on top of shells and stone. You know, it's not immersed in water, but just to keep those flowers going with the cool night so I can get out here and show you. Yeah, each flower is different. Some of them have spots on the sepals and petals, and some don't. Look at that. Unbelievably beautiful and worth the oh my god, that fragrance is unbelievable. I gotta stop. Happy growing.